Hi, everybody. My name is Lacey Capitordo.
Mommy?
I am from Washington Courthouse, Ohio.
You're not next to you, Mommy.
I have recently moved to Florida. I am 19. I have 2 kids. They're Isabella and Autumn. Autumn is going to be 2 this Saturday. I am so excited. This little girl is 3, and she turned 3 back in March 11th. I'm still with their father. We are engaged. I don't know how well you can see that. My camera kind of sucks on my computer, but yeah. So a lot of people have been asking me about my story and how this all came to. Well, I'm here to tell everybody. When I was 13, thought I knew it all. Was in this really stupid relationship with this guy that I thought at the time I loved and was my everything and blah blah blah. Okay. Well, we moved in together because I had bad home life and everything. So yeah, we moved in together. And well, from there we were on and off all the time after that. We weren't really together, and then we were, and so when he finally left me for the last time, I had ran to my upstairs bedroom to pack my stuff, and he had followed me, and when he did, he had shoved me down the stairs. I did not know at the time that I was pregnant. I found out when I had to go to the hospital for a miscarriage. At that time, I was 14, not 13. And had a birthday in between all that. Move, Isabel. And I moved out, of course. Left a lot of my stuff behind, so I had to start over. I moved back in with my dad and his stepmother. Well, my stepmother. His fiance, girlfriend, wife, whatever you want to call her, and her 2 kids, my brother and sister. I all kind of just started with a friend request, honestly, with my kids' dad. He had heard from me from my ex because they had went to school together. I did not go to school with them. He sent me a friend's request on Facebook one day because he heard me and Dick Face broke up. At first, I was hesitant to accept the friend request because I didn't know him. We didn't go to school together. But then I seen we had a few mutual friends. And I said, why not? And I did. We were friends for 8, 9 months. And then I went to school with him. After Christmas break, freshman year of high school. That January when we met, I got into a big argument the night before we were supposed to meet in person. He wanted me to break up with the guy I was with, and I didn't want to because I didn't have a reason to. I really liked him, but we had been friends for 9 months, so I didn't even think I had a chance. Well, I broke up with my boyfriend that morning because I really wanted to be with their dad, Brian. But he wouldn't speak to me that morning when we showed up to school. And by lunchtime, he had a girlfriend. So I was pretty upset, heartbroken, Well, he texted me after school, and him and his girlfriend broke up because he explained to her he really wanted to be with me and everything. Well, we dated for 3 days. That was it. Well, that's because my ex that I'd broken up with for him hacked my Facebook, and he told Brian it was over. I was kind of devastated because we were more than just a couple. We were best friends. He was the only friend I had. He was the only person I knew at this new school. He was just my everything at that point. So when we quit talking, we dated other people. He ended up dating this one girl that I'd never even seen at our high school before. Not one time, not in the lunchroom, bathroom, hallway, nothing. Not so he dated her anyway. Then I ran into her everywhere. The lockers, the bathrooms, the hallway. All the time I seen her face. And it pissed me off so much. Well, let's just say eventually they broke up. We got back together March 12th, 2014. Yeah, 2014. And it's been really, really on and off roller coaster since. I ended up pregnant that July at 15 and a half. We had recently broke up the night before I found out. And so, because of his exes who he had left and they said, oh, I'm pregnant, so then he would feel bad and get back with them, he didn't believe me, which I expected. When I found out, I was excited. I was very happy, and that sounds horrible because I was only 15. But I never really had a life. I didn't go anywhere, I had no friends, I did nothing. So to me, a child to raise and to take care of was an amazing responsibility, and I couldn't wait to have that. No matter who tried to tear me down about it, it didn't affect my decision. I kept the baby. But anyway, fair time in our town came around, which was just a few weeks after we had broken up, and I told him everything. He tells me he wants to be with me and raise a baby and whatnot. But then comes this girl I didn't even know, hugging all over him and whatnot, and I'm just like, if she walks away, go get something to drink. I'm like, who's that? Oh, well, that's my girlfriend. Of course, I was pissed. I went off. I was so mad. Well, I didn't speak to him again until school started, only because then I kind of had to because he was there all the time, and yeah. Well, here's August, and none of our parents know yet that I was pregnant.
Mommy, I'm pregnant.
And so,